This is Street Culture TV.
Yes, people, Killa here, Street Culture TV, global, here, London, UK. We're at the Leeds Street right now, about to get into it for some undisclosed action, but this is the graffiti special for Street Culture TV. Hit the follow and subscribe button and get prepared, get ready. We're sending you to deep dive graffiti world. Street Culture TV, let's go.
Chain 3. It's all about Chain 3. And yo, what can I say, man? This is the dude, man. Chain 3, my boy, nasty, full color black book burners back in the day. And I lost some things over the years. I had suitcases of style. And Chain was a dude that really did some burners in the black book. And like, there was some amazing things. Let's begin.
I got into it more through other aspects of hip hop and the music and stuff like that, than, but I was drawing before anyway. 84 Subway Art came out, and I guess that was that had everything in there, and more or less, and people, we all used this as a kind of a base to kind of bounce from.
Q's been with hip-hop from the start, both as a rapper and as a graffiti artist, and he thinks that there's an important new forum here.
The basic thing about rap is that people can understand it. It's not just jibber-jabber, but people can say, hey, 2 years ago a friend of mine told me, just like reading a book. You know what I'm saying? Here's the book right here. You are the book.
What is my name? ZONK. Favorite paint? Right now, probably Luke or, Montana. The favorite Hall of Fame? Tufnell Park. Favorite place to rack? B&Q. My favorite color? Purple. Favorite yard? Golders Green. Best graph story, we did the whole train on Christmas. Top to bottom whole train. That's my best graph story. Top 5 favorite writers. Koza, Teach, Zombie, Diet. See. Mexico, a country we want to travel to, Mexico. Favorite graph mag or book? Well, it's got to be the Bible, Subway Art. Which graph crew would I want to be in? Probably PFB.
Inside the house, you hear the sultry tones of a gentleman that has a legacy to kill for in the jungle, to name but a few. A man that's internationally acclaimed right now, working with some of the highest of profile producers, Roll Deep Original, not to mention the original Rinse FM crew. Flow down in the building. Where to begin with you?
No, I was at a dance and people bust shot, and it was bust and shot to my specific lyric. And obviously, pull up. Dance stopped. I checked myself because I thought, rah, they sound close. And I'm excited right now.
Yeah. Oh, stop it.
Yeah, like, it was too clean and close. Yo, all right, clean, all right. Yeah.
He said clean. I'm clean, not dead.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
But
deep down inside, you're thinking.
No, deep down inside, I'm thinking, shit, this is what you wanted, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ashlee, Street Culture TV. We're testing out 2 designer pens. One's called On The Run. This is the Infamy. Today, we're going to test out which is the better. Here we go, hand start in action. Me personally, it's a good drip up. Yeah, you get your money's worth here, you can't go wrong. Yeah, you see the splats? Yeah, it's all about matter of drying. Apart from that, you're getting your money's worth. Now, my Superboy champion, let's see what you're seeing today. Not as bad, but not as good. But it is what it is. We'll give it another double check in a minute, but when you do your bombing, you don't want to be going over things. So I think this one is not my favorite, but it works. You can tell the difference. My champion, it speaks for itself. You can see it. It's the guy. Super drip. Just holds to the wall. When it runs out, but it's not about running out, it's the mop on it. So it's up to you guys. Now, see as he's trying? This is a different complete pattern, yeah? You're getting your ink's worth and your money's worth and your tag's worth. Simple as that. Bad boy.
Вземи нещата в свои ръце. С Loop Up to You сам определя сметката си без обвързване и без месечна такса. Вземи клубна карта Loop и ползвай хиляди намаления в страната и чужбина. Виж как на loop.bg.
You are watching Street Culture TV.
Go, Payday, go.
Man's the boss, yeah, that's the status. Yeah, packs of flavors, jeans, hoodies, hats and trainers. Life's a gamble, back to Vegas. Run them numbers, up, back to pages. Yeah, straight Nintendos, old snares, back to Segas. Yeah, big Bob Marley spliff, pack, that's the Wailers. Yeah, hollow in the whip, yeah, that's the playlist. Yeah, coming for that cash, yeah, that's the bailiffs. Make 'em jump, maybe that's crisscross. Yeah, picture my dick, listen my dick, maybe that's lip gloss. Yeah, getting those chips, cook up those chips, rating that chip shop. Yeah, all of those hits, Hollow Man geeks, baby that's hip hop. Step looking tip top, back up and keep up. Yeah, thinking it's cups of tea, man just smash up a teacup. Yeah, Mac in a rucksack, rap, slap every knee cup. Got rid of Alicia, I'm back with a knee.
It's about that time, live from Camden, Canvas Combat with Posca. I'm Killa Kela, Nathan Bowen in the house. How are you feeling, my brother?
I'm good, can't wait for today. Two great artists battling it out at the Camden Open Air Gallery.
Camden Open Air Gallery is the space, and we have got the competitors in the room ready to go.
Yeah.
First contestant.
Last.
Inside the place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good colour scheme, mix of letters, characters. This guy's shining.
Yeah,
this guy knows what he's doing with the cam.
Love his lettering too.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Berkshire guy. Player 2.
Sleeve. Yeah, bold on the letters there. He's got a few characters too, on the side, on the back, on the front.
Certainly knows how to use his colours as well.
Yeah, man. It's good 3D effects as well.
Well, we're £150 worth of Poscas each to play with. They got 1 hour from a clear canvas to a full colour, and the winner will be decided by the people outside.
Right, look at those Poscas.
On the boards. Are we ready?
Canvas combat. Let's go get it.
Here we go.
So yeah, so these guys are working on the canvas, and with these canvases, they're quite grainy. They use a smart approach. They're obviously using pencils, but the pencils do work against the grain, so they have to always constantly like sharpen their pencils.
Yeah,
that's the only problem with the canvases.
can imagine.
But the thing is, when you add the Posca,
Yep.
it really does work well with the canvas.
Yeah, quite hard to rub out, isn't it?
Well, if you get the right rubber.
Okay, the techniques early doors. Here we go. We're coming on with the colour now.
Dabbing out the ink.
Big up last. Character.
Straight on the outline, the brown, loving it.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
Fill out in the black.
Yep.
Ooh, good shot.
Good shot. That's it. Big up sleeve. Yeah, the colours are on, and we're off to the races.
Wow, looking at smudging. He's got a bit of fine art skills there. Uses his imagination from childhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Using a mop there. Look at that mop.
Beautiful. Great energy on that character, and techniques that I've not seen before. Wow.
Yeah.
Sick.
He's got a choice of different blues.
The details on that is awesome too, isn't it, Nathan?
Yeah, ultramarine blue, ocean blue.
Yeah, you notice they're using very similar sort of colourways there. You know, blues.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Wow, Sleeves just dropped some gems.
Blow art, man. Splatter.
Not seen that before, have
Yeah.
you?
No, that's next.
That's something else.
You know, just use his imagination. This is it, man. Like, you know, off the spot, you know, that pressure point, seeing artists work to pressure. And this is what I like. And this is, wow, this is amazing. Wow.
Again, they're not doing the outline first, they're taking their time, now putting in the detail. It's looking great.
Using that Posca to its full ability.
100%. Here we go.
I like how Last is keeping that background minimal. And I like how Sleep is doing the character on top as well, mixing it up, letters with the character. But yeah, guys, that was great.
Here we go. Final outcome, Sleef looking good, looking at the character. And then we got Last here too.
Yeah, with the background.
Awesome,
Minimal.
awesome.
But yeah, guys, who wins, you decide.
Canvas combat, easy.
And then for something new, kid. Yo.
This is a Super Game Boy.
And it goes like this. Plug Game Boy games into the Super Game Boy.
Plug Super Game Boy into the Super NES.
Check this out. Game Boy games in color on TV. It's amazing. And games like Nuke Donkey Kong. You can change the borders. And choose your own color.
That's funky.
How about Super Game Boy and all 350 Game Boy games? Incredible.
and scare them. It's all blast, innit? And you're listening to DJ Vicxxi Hammer.
You already know the vibes. It's Vicxxi Hammer on the decks.
Here, the vibe's great, but you come from like an era of racking, getting up the hard way.
Teeth in the paint.
Yeah. So like now we're in this situation, right? you know, as you get older, all of a sudden you got the shop and shit. What does that pose for you? How you validate that in your head?
It feels strange to me because back in the days we used to go racking. It feels all strange because I always looked at the paint racks and think, oh, you know what? I'd do anything to have that rack of paint in my house. It was like a dream, just to have a quarter of what we got in here, own it. And now we have it all.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So you can live your dreams. It's not impossible.
I guess where you're coming from is like, and I get the argument. It's like there was a time where that's been laboured, that's been created, and the colours were never there.
Yeah.
The cans, the technology was never there. To have this, when you would have happily paid for the shit. If you had the money and you knew that the colours were there,
you would have paid for it. Yeah, for sure. But the paint wasn't that good quality back then. You know what I mean? So we were just when it comes to racking, we were just racking every day. I had lists of shops I used to get my paint from regularly.
Did you get banned from? I bet you got banned a couple.
Banned from loads of shops. Yeah. I was out racking. That's the only way you could get up back then, was to rack. You had to be a thief. You know what I mean? To get up. If you wasn't a thief, you had to be rich, and then you had to pay for the paint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You had to be a proper thief. You had to do all the techniques, tuck a t-shirt in, walk in with a colour chart. You had to know all the psychological ways how to do stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, racking was it was a big part of graph.
Yeah.
Big part. It was like mainly 60%.
Really?
Of the mission. Yeah, you had to get your paint. You never had no money, so you had to bunk the train to get there. You had to steal the paint, bunk back, and then you had to go to the train yard at night and hopefully paint without getting caught, and then you had to get away from there. Yeah, it was.
What drove you in that situation to like constantly be on the back foot of like doing wrong to create the right?
Excitement.
Was it?
It's excitement. People say, it's buzz, but I don't really use that word buzz. It's more of an excitement, more of a, you know what I mean, with my mates, we've got something in common, we're going to do something illegal, we're going into the tunnels, normal people don't know about this stuff. It's more like that.
It's the intel.
Yeah, it's more underground, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more secret agent kind of stuff. Now graph's all out in the open. You can find out anyone, you can call this person, you can contact Scene now or Scheme, but back then it was more like everything was a bit more, you know what I mean, it's a bit more quieter.
I think that was the appeal for a lot of people in the UK hip hop scene, me especially, was the whole kind of, the undertone of like you not knowing where these guys are, what they're doing.
How they do it.
How they're doing
How they're getting all these colours on the side of the train, you know what I mean? how do they know where to see this train to get a photo? You know what I mean? How do they know how to get in there? And the electric tracks and all that sort of mystery. You know, how do they get their paint? Yeah.
It's very romantic, isn't it?
I do miss it. You know what I mean? I do miss them raw years. You know what I mean? We used to go out there and just meet people, meet other people on the line. What are you doing? Oh, we're going back. Come back in with us. Go back and get some paint, and then they'll take you to their plot, or you take them to your plot. And it's like our underground family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right. It's a code, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a code. Yeah. Definitely. Now graph's a bit different. It's a bit more open. It's a bit more out there.
This gentleman's name has been one that has kind of orbited along my early years in street culture and music and more. Part of the TFH crew, SB, Live Wires. We have 90s favourite, Scholar inside the place. What are we saying, my brother?
How you doing, man? We started doing it, and as we were painting it, I did a top to bottom. I think it was half a car or something like that. And all of a sudden, I looked under the train, and you just saw these little, like, creeping like ninjas, dude. You know, like on the other side of the train, like security, yeah, or whatever, police. I don't know who they were, but it was the eeriest feeling ever, because they were creeping. You know, it wasn't like they were running. Usually when you go to a yard and they catch you, they go, "Oi!"
Yeah.
You know, like, and you're like, okay, let's run. But these guys were like sneaking up on us. And then I was just like, run.
Come, DJ Millz, and we have the baddest skills. Boy, finna say, violator, you get some poison pill. Yes, man. Boy, finna say, yeah, we have the skill, and don't know, keep it real, and I watch it. All junglers crew, UK massive, you don't know worldwide. DJ Millz, DJ Millz, DJ Millz, DJ Millz, DJ Millz.
get
We've had enough of this nonsense.
do it.
And that's it. End of an episode. Graffiti special on Street Culture TV. Giving it to you every week, every single week. YouTube, television, you know what to do. Hit the follow. Big shout out to everybody paving the way, doing it over in craft globally. Killa. See you next week. Street Culture TV. Easy.
You have been watching Street Culture TV.